Yo, what is greatness state? It is the radio rock star G Money, aka one half of the RWC Tag Team Champions. G Money.
And of course, it is none other than perhaps one half of the greatest tag team of all time and your current reigning, defending UPWA Tag Team Champion, Mr. Magnificent. You see it at the bottom of the screen.
And it is your boy coming to you live from his apartment, Mr. J5, the American Bully.
The American Bully.
Yeah, I'm changing it up.
So you a bully now?
I'm a bully. I'm gonna be a bully, like a little pit bull.
Oh man,
He's gonna have a different
like Team Pitbull.
No, not like Team Pitbull. That's different.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm not a part of no team, son. I'm just like I'm a bully. I'm a bully pit. You know.
Oh, you're a bully, like big bad bully from the Gorilla
Don't know
Squad.
who that is. Don't know who that is.
Ooh,
so
you might want to.
Yeah.
Well, watching, you're my favorite wrestler. Yes, you are, bully.
There we go. The brown nosing has begun. You already know what it is, man. Look, welcome to another episode of Smash the Mat. It's been a long time. I don't even know how long it's been. It's been a while, though. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things have perspired. No sweat.
There is sweat. Ken's already got perspiration coming off of his forehead.
You say he's glistening?
I will not say that about another man. The
perspiration is happening as we speak it. You know what I'm saying? That's the move.
Hey, it happened. So I think we've missed a whole lot in wrestling, and we've been doing a lot of traveling too.
Yes, we have. We've been all over the place, like literally and figuratively, but not recently because there's no gas. Well, the gas is back now. Now.
Side note, I found gas today. No lines, no nothing, just regular everyday gas.
Yeah.
Well, the pipelines.
You ate a burrito?
I did.
They turned the pipelines back on, and the reservoir's actually building up. So, you're gonna probably see a lot more gas in the next couple of weeks, anyway. So.
Ooh, you might see a lot more gas here in the next 5 minutes.
We already know that.
Because we ain't at your place, bro.
Yeah, we ain't gonna see it. We ain't gonna see it. We might hear it, but we ain't gonna see it.
Yeah, I promise you. So, what's been going down? Yesterday was WWE WrestleMania Backlash. How many of you guys watched the show?
I did. I caught bits and pieces of it yesterday, but I did watch the whole thing in its entirety today, and not bad. It was kind of predictable, I thought, for at least a good portion of it, but still a good pay-per-view nonetheless.
So last night I started watching it, and when I saw the zombies come out, I fell asleep. No lie, I fell asleep. And
he's using that as an excuse as to why he fell asleep, but he was gonna fall asleep no matter what happened.
True. Yeah, that's true.
Try to take a shot, but he's like, I will sleep regardless. But the zombies happen to be out at the same time. You know
right.
I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Kirkpatrick.
Yeah.
But from what I heard the show was very solid other than that.
The show was good. Like, the show was really good, especially the two main events. The two championship matches, the triple threat was fire, and the main event with Cesaro and Roman, that was definitely fire.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't see how. I know Roman has his haters. I don't understand how you can hate on Roman after actually since he turned heel. I don't see how you can complain about it, bro, because Roman has been killing it. And I think this is the first match. Now, this might be the first match he won with no outside interference. But, he's been doing his thing,
I mean, I wasn't a Roman fan to begin with, I liked him when he was with the Shield, but on his own, I was kind of like, lukewarm to him. But I'm actually enjoying his heel run. So,
I'm definitely
Yes.
enjoying the heel run.
it's
He's
like a
putting in
whole
work.
different side of Roman.
Yes, exactly. I feel the same way. Adam. Minus the zombies, I was cool with it. You know what I'm saying? So I missed the women's championship match. Not Bailey and Bianca. I missed the triple threat with Asuka, Rhea, and Charlotte. So I have nothing there.
That to me was a pretty good match. I mean, triple threat matches in general are kind of hard to do and kind of awkward to do, but I mean, it was a good match. It was a good match. I think it deserved a spot on the card, so to speak. Hey, Laura.
It's Laura. Hold on a second.
Laura. Laura, what's up? What's up?
I know where G's going.
Just to let you know, I still have it. I meant to bring it. But I forgot.
Laura, don't even believe that. He told me he was going to keep it. He said, I ain't bringing this back.
It's the green. I like the green. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie, my man Trey's Genovese is in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
Charlotte, a.k.a. Cruella DeVille.
Not Cruella DeVille, though. Oh, man.
So how about... Dang, that oldness gets you, don't it, Jay?
Yeah, I know, right?
So how about we talk about Ring Wars Carolina this past week?
First of all, before we talk about that, let's give a shout out to Tamina winning her first ever women's title in WWE.
Yeah.
Yes, let us do that. Shout out to Tamina for winning that championship. That was major.
It was very major. Overdue.
Long overdue.
Very much so. Very much so. And you know what I'm a little concerned about, though? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but since the Roots incident at the last pay-per-view, we haven't seen Sasha.
Did you say the Roots incident?
Yeah, the Roots incident. She got whipped.
Oh, man.
That took her smooth off the roster.
Yeah, she's chilling. She's probably filming The Mandalorian season 3 right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
She's gonna come back. She's gonna come back all deformed like Scar from The Lion King with a big scar going across her chest.
Wow.
Ridiculous. No, it's okay. I'm gonna give it back to you. I'm gonna give it back to you. It's amazing. This is amazing. So yeah, let's talk, man. Let's talk. First things first. I don't know if he's here yet, and if he shows up, then I'll do it again. But we want to send our congratulations to the very first ever RWC television champion, the homie Caribbean Tiger.
Tiger. The Caribbean Tiger.
And the first ever TCW Carolinas champion. You know what I'm saying? 2-belt Tiger, or as my man Hunter would say, 2 titles Tiger. Yes,
this man is just making waves all over the indie circuit right now. I mean, first time ever here, first time ever there. I mean, it's amazing.
He's killing it, bro. So
I think he's in Washington right now.
Is he?
Washington State, Seattle, or something like that.
I wouldn't doubt it. He's wrestling all over the country nowadays,
or on his way back at least.
I know where I'm not. I'm not in Seattle. I'm not in Washington. I'm right here in good old North Carolina.
Oh my
God.
Vietnam.
Cheap pop.
You know who we saw this weekend at the Ring Wars Carolina show?
Who do we see?
These guys. Oh, look at that. Lizard going.
Is that right? You saw Ramo?
No. Yes.
Not in the back.
Right there in the back. Right there in the back.
And just because I just want to have the gratuitous shot of the suit. Let's put that up one more time.
Let me.
Oh.
All
Look at
right,
that man sharp.
since you putting up that suit, let me tell you guys something about this suit. Ever since Mr. Magnificent won that UPWA Tag Team Championships, he's worn that damn suit once a week ever since March 27th. Once a week. I don't know
I'm
how
glad you
often he's
mentioned
had
that.
it dry cleaned. I don't know how. I don't know if the pits on that blue shirt is a little damp. I don't know. All I know is I've
You don't
seen
want to know.
him wear that suit at least 3 times since the show, and I know he's worn it more than 3 times.
I
Right.
have that. That is an expensive suit. That's Italian. That comes from Italy. The inside is lined with alpaca.
Yeah, see, look, it came from Italy, but not the Italy y'all thinking of. That came from Italy, Florida. It's a very small town.
Right. Right.
Really,
You know,
Trey? Really, really. Finally got
that's
some
right.
style.
Talk to him,
Italian
man.
style.
Talk to him, dog. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, and
yes.
Laura said that Tiger's in Oregon.
Oh, he's in Oregon.
Yes.
Oh, he on that Oregon Trail. Okay. Yes, I remember that name. Yes,
We
yes,
we seem
sir.
to be forgetting something very, very important. Speaking of first, Mr. Money, you and your partner
Oh,
Alpha
yes.
Ace had your first tag team
We
title
did.
defense.
We had our very first tag team title defense. Yes. And we were successful, which is why we still have the belts, championships. And I plan on having many more title defenses so I can
Indeed.
show up on the Monday after the show, and I can get on my radio show on Foxy 99.3, 7 p.m. Listen live at
Shameless plug.
foxy99.com, shameless plug, and
Shameless.
say, and still RWC Tag Team Champ. That was my promo. I could have promo right on the radio today. Like, it's legit.
Yeah,
And
let's
can
not
we talk about how Laura has great style and great suggestions, great comments on the show? I mean, look at that comment. She said, "I rock that suit." You're right, Laura. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, that's right.
That's
I
probably
mean,
the only thing.
he's had all this practice with it on, so yeah, he better know how to rock the suit.
Right.
That's right.
You know.
I'm glad it was a suit and not that open chested shirt you was wearing the first time I met you.
That's my
that
machismo that was out.
that magenta the magenta shirt you had.
Yes. Yes, definitely that. And
What?
yes, and also just like my man Adam said, rest in peace to New Jack.
Yes.
Man, yo,
For
that
sure.
was, it was so crazy that we went to the very last show, the very last fight on Medley Street back in March for Firestar Pro Wrestling. It was our first show with them, our first show covering them, and Mr. Magnificent during the show, matter of fact, before the second show started, this guy had walked by and Mr. Magnificent was like, "Hey man, that look like New Jack." And he was like, "Hey, New Jack." And I was like, "Bro, shut up, dog." Like, cause I didn't get a look at the guy, so I had absolutely no idea. So then come to find out later in the show when he came out and he saved AK-47 and like he smashed the steel, what was it, a garbage can
Garbage
over
can. Yeah.
the dude's head, and I was like, "Holy shit, that was New Jack!" I'm like, "No,
Yeah,
you trying to get us killed out here, man?"
That's
we
bad.
almost died.
But G, you good for that though. That was like when we went to WrestleMania and we met
There it is.
Little Dicky. When we met Little Dicky, it was like not every white guy with curly hair is Little
Yeah,
Dicky.
that's right. That's right. We was in New Orleans. And we was in New Orleans. We was eating somewhere, and then Jay's like, "Yeah, man." I was like, "Man, I think I see Lil Dicky over there." I was like, "Man, shut the hell up, Dave. You ain't damn Lil Dicky." Come to find out, it was really Lil Dicky.
So Jay, this is not the first time he's been a non-believer.
Right.
Yeah, yes. Uh-oh.
Hey,
Franco!
He is the biggest wrestler ever. And matter of fact, since we're talking about Franco. I put the
No.
joint up here too. This Sunday we will be in Burlington for First Time Ever 3. Yes. Yes, indeed. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. And there's gonna be a lot of changes. I won't say changes, but let's just say it's gonna be a lot of action on this show. We're gonna call it action-packed action.
So that's like putting action
That's right.
on top of action and stuffing some more action inside of it and then putting some more action on top of it.
It's an action Mac. That's like a Big Mac, but it's action. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
It's like an action. It's like an action quesadilla.
Franco pops up on the show in the comments and not you, magnificent. I mean, we don't need to mention Franco's show. I mean, we don't need to mention. I mean, okay, it's going to be a good card. All the guys on the show are great, except for Franco. There, I said it.
This is the only time you get to actually say something without him tearing you to pieces. So I feel like you was actually waiting for that.
Right.
But I mean, we can easily just send him the invite. I mean,
I don't think we should. Just no need to do that.
Give him the
URL this Sunday at the Lucha Dome in Burlington, and that show will be. I believe he said it's going to be on Facebook. The first half, some of it will be on Facebook. If I'm wrong, go ahead and tell me I'm wrong. But I know it's going to be on Title Match Network also, so it'll be streamable if you can't make it out to Burlington.
Right.
Indeed, it will be.
And Fight TV. Fight TV.
I'll be streaming it because I won't be there.
Because you're going to be out of town, correct?
I'll be in Arkansas. Arkansas. Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
I got a class. I'll be in Arkansas doing a class.
That's right.
Doing a class. Trying to better my careers.
Okay. That's great.
But again, it's just a little show in Burlington. You know, it's just a little something they got going on. You know, they got some good talented people on the card. And not saying Franco's not talented, because Franco is talented. He's really talented, but he's just not up to par. I mean, oh my God.
Oh, wait a minute.
Franco!
Oh man.
Wow. Who is producing this show? Who
is producing this show? Thanks for the last second invite. What's going on, Jay? What's going on, G?
What's going on, Franco? Nice to meet you finally.
Whatever.
You forgot somebody.
Thanks for the plug. I appreciate it. It's actually going to be on Fight.
Okay.
Our first show exclusively on Fight, and then VOD will be on Title Match and overseas with Powered 4 TV. So, pretty cool to I owe you some congratulations. I heard you won some gold finally there, G Money.
Yes, I did.
Look at that. Sir. Congrats.
Yes, I did, sir.
Look at that. All right.
I got mine in India. I can go get mine so you can congratulate me.
No, he didn't buy that one at Walmart, so it's
I would say Mr. Magnificent, a real champion would have theirs on them.
Right.
But you know, if you actually cared about the title that you won, but I'm not,
It's on the premises. What do I know? I can't just have the gold just laying around anywhere. Like no.
Yeah, right.
But if you display it like you are a champion, you won't have to worry about it. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready, Kenneth.
Jay, you're supposed to be on my side, sir.
Why?
Was it? So all three of y'all just
why?
Okay.
Hey, look, man.
You did it to yourself.
Yeah, you kind of did.
You woke up, you decided to be yourself, and you did it to yourself.
Well, Franco, since you're here, you might as well go ahead and just tell us about some of the guys that are on the card. I mean, not that it matters because you're on the show, but still, tell us some of the guys on the card.
All right. So officially, the show's been. It's actually wasn't my idea, but the name of the show is officially being changed to Franco Vargas First Time Ever. Number 3. This one's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this was it really like no kayfabe super shoot. This was not my idea. but whenever big companies start to get involved,
Franco Vargas, first time ever 3. Okay.
So I'm super happy that I can get a lot of these guys a chance to be on Fight, pay-per-view with Fight. Just the potential being in front of 4 million people, it's just crazy. They just tweeted us out today, and it's more tweets than I've ever seen in my entire career on Twitter. Just one tweet. So yeah, I mean, magnificent. It's a ball. I'm glad you're not on the show. I mean, I'm glad you're a part of the show in some kind of way.
So I have a question about that. I haven't received my ticket to get in. G got his.
Yeah, I think it was. It's in the back of the poster. It's somewhere. We'll get it
on
to
the
you.
list. You're on the list.
Yeah, we'll get it to you at 10 p.m. on Sunday. So just come to the show at 10 p.m. though. If it looks like the building's empty, no, it can't be. So just show up at 10. No, we have
I'll be there.
We have Logan Creed, Major League Wrestling's Logan Creed, good guy,
Yep.
huge dude, super tall. He's going against our buddy Victor Andrews.
Andrews,
and
yes, sir.
The Enigma Blackness Jack. That's gonna be
yes.
Just a big triple threat match. Just two monsters and Victor. So Mr. Everything better be Mr. Everything on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully he comes out on time. I'm rooting for Victor for that one. We got North Carolina itself. Savannah Evans going up against the real deal, Lexi
Amen.
Steele.
Okay.
She's super impressive. So I'm super happy to have
the PWX Pure Champion,
the purest of champions right now. Of course, I'm taking off Assad. Just two big, international names finally going up against each other. So,
yeah, man.
He's wrestled in 5 different countries. I've wrestled in 6. It's time. Let's do it. And what better place than in North Carolina live on Fight? So give the people what they want to see finally. And then, man, I mean, I'm just super excited. Jake Hollister,
the pretty boy,
the prettiest of boys out there, finally going up against Jason Kincaid. I thought this match would have happened years ago.
Yes.
This is the gift. They call him the gift for a reason. The guy's very, very good. I've been in the ring with the guy myself, so Jason Kincaid is top notch, one of the best guys out there. So Jake won the Get on the Main card Fatal 4-Way on the last show. So he granted himself a spot on this show, and he's got to now deal with Jason Kincaid. So it's
no slouch.
No slouch at all.
He is the gift for a reason.
Our big tag team match, the Prodigies, I don't even know if they're legal yet.
Barely.
Go, man.
Barely legal. Like
16, I think, turning 17. So they're the Prodigies of wrestling, but going up against the favorite of the Mid-Atlantic, the Geordie Bulldogs. So that's another big one for the fans.
That's gonna be wild.
That one was exclusively booked by the fans, so that's always pretty cool to see. Yeah, man, is this gonna be James Johnson and Ryan Rembrandt? Apparently, that match has been turned into a pure rules match. We're gonna allow it.
Who?
Pure rules. So
pure rules. Oh, okay.
Pure rules. So
gotcha.
Those two guys are some of the best technical wrestlers in the area. So they decided to challenge each other. Pure rules. Only 3 rope breaks. Yep. No strikes. We'll explain the rules on Fight and on to the live. I'm getting a bunch of requests. So excuse me. But I'm doing Smash the Mat now. Sorry.
Yeah.
Word.
And I saw Ryan's promo to James earlier. So yeah, it might get a little personal.
I think so.
He started off saying, "James, I understand you read at a 2nd grade level, so let me put everything I want to say into a video." And I was like,
"Ooh,
okay, that was remarkably rude."
Okay, yeah, man. Well, I don't know about his reading, but I can say James is a hell of a performer in the ring. So yeah, and then there was a little video I put out. I'm sure you guys saw. It's,
Yeah.
My wife cannot get the name of these damn
Man.
shows, and it's starting to get annoying around the house. So it's not First Time Forever 3
No.
No,
Space
not
Jam.
Three's Company.
It's not the first
Not
time
Two and
we
a Half
fight all
Wrestlers
night.
that we've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Space Jam 3 Fight Forever. None of that. No, it's not none of that. So it's First Time Ever 3 Fight All Night. It's a tribute to the movie The Warriors. So that we all love. So
I don't have two bottles. Okay.
Well, but can you dig it? You know what I'm saying?
Well, Franco, so for those people that want to watch the show on Fight TV or that may want to get tickets to the show if they're in the area, how do we do that?
So physical tickets to come to the show are very, very limited now. We actually just partnered with VetTix, so all veterans. I'm a veteran. The producer on the show, Ryan Warbeard, he's a veteran, so we decided to do that. So this one, and maybe going forward. Look, Jason, see, there's a lot of vets, man. So thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service, brother.
Thanks. Well, I was in the Air Force, so I don't know.
Oh well, Chair Force. You fly planes and sit behind desks and stuff like I mean, you do your part too.
Yeah, I got a gun and an Xbox. And it wasn't a tough life, but it was worth it. So.
Hey, man, look, I was telling them one day, I was like, there's a job in the Air Force where you just drive a conveyor belt all day long.
Yep.
Yeah, wow. That's their only job.
I got paid like everybody else.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, no, that's So yeah, but thank you for your service. I know I deployed with the Army a few times, so it was fun not deploying with them and being back in the AC. So
hey, truthfully, I will commend you because I went to Qatar and on the Air Force base over there, it was amazing. It was completely amazing. Hotel room, own room, like own shower, like it was great. It was absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, I was brand new and I deployed with the Army guys and I was like, so we're sleeping in these tent things or like
But what's crazy, y'all get paid extra for sleeping in our conditions.
We do.
Yeah, that's crazy. If they don't sleep in a hotel, if they sleep anywhere outside and it's not a hotel, they get paid extra for it.
Look, I'm starting to wonder why you didn't join the Air Force. Like, to me, that sounds like the place to go.
It was nice.
It was too late. It was too late.
Man, shoot.
Yeah.
I made a bad decision.
We're gonna jam pack the house with VetTix and that's our partner. So we got a good house as far as the veterans go. And then front row's sold out. We haven't really been pushing front row and stuff because it's sold out. It's gone. VIP's gone. So I mean, there's not many tickets left. I will say that if you purchase Ground Zero tickets, Ground Zero, James Johnson's Ground Zero is coming back, so there won't be a pre-show for First Time Ever. Ground Zero is the pre-show, and if you've seen the card for Ground Zero, I think the main event is Drew Hood versus Timmy Lou Retton. That match, can happen, and main event, semi-main, anywhere. So that's the main event of our pre-show. I'm telling you, we're bringing heat.
Yeah,
bringing heat. But
well, speaking of bringing heat, what position was I on the card again? And who was I wrestling? I didn't catch that part of the program.
There's 12 matches happening on Sunday, and there's a 13th match happening on Monday. There won't be any fans or any other wrestlers there, but you're in that match.
That's the one. This is the closed arena match.
Call time is midnight.
Yeah.
I thought you were adding a battle royal with a bunch of people that weren't there.
One man battle royal.
It's Mr. Magnificent versus Vacant.
versus Superstar.
Yep. Yeah. Versus the unlocked superstar. There you go. There you go.
Yeah. No. And if they want to order online, they can go available on Fight TV. Of course, it's our main partner now for everything. The stream will also be It's only like I think it's a 5-minute delay, but it'll be on Facebook Watch as well, and it's only $4.99 on Facebook.
$4.99 out of your mind?
Yep, it's $4.99 on Facebook.
It's only $4.99.
All right.
Yep.
First time ever 3 is only $4.99.
Now there's a 5-minute delay, and that one's only standard definition. But on Fight, if you're into the high def and all that crazy stuff, then yeah, you want to get the Fight stream, and that one's $9.99.
$9.99 only $9.99.
Only $9.99.
$9.99.
Get him, pal.
That's amazing.
That's
I don't think
I wasn't ready.
The network is.
I was not ready for that.
The network
I was not ready. Oh, man.
I think Peacock's $4, $5.
Yeah.
only $9.99 if you get the Ultra package.
Nah, there you go. Oh man, did you guys see this thing with the zombies? Did you guys talk about it?
Yes, I saw that.
I haven't seen the pay-per-view itself, but I had to watch the clip, and it's just like it affects everybody, you know. It affects everybody on this level, and even you, Magnificent. I know I see you smiling. If imagine a casual fan watching that at their buddy's house who doesn't know if they like or dislike wrestling, and they see that, and then they see an independent wrestling flyer come up on their Facebook feed, they're not going to that independent show. They're not going to give it a chance
unless they like zombies.
The funny thing is, they trashed AEW's Blood and Guts.
Yeah.
Because of that finish, and then it wasn't even a week later where you're promoting a movie. That's fine. Promote movie, get the extra money.
Yeah.
And Batista said, "Yeah, I'm sending some of my friends." And then next thing you know, you got
it's just kind of rough to see it go down that way. I was
They really put the entertainment in entertainment, boy.
No, it was pretty bad.
Whew.
Pretty bad. I just watched it and I was just like, it's brutal. But no, I don't know. I just been in the Midwest all week, so
I saw you had a bunch of shows in Missouri.
Bunch of wrestling in Missouri.
Yeah,
I just avoided all things, phone, internet, all that. I had a big Magnificent. I had a huge speaking engagement at this middle school. They all knew who I was. It was super surreal. I wish it would have happened to you, but it won't. But you can live vicariously through me. I put that video up for you specifically.
I appreciate that. I'll check that out on Facebook or wherever it is.
I'll send it to you directly. I'll keep sending it to you.
Mr. Magnificent isn't allowed to go to middle schools anymore.
You got mail.
Mr. Magnificent isn't allowed to go to middle schools anymore because he steals their lunch.
Yeah, those are the only kids. When they say, Mr. Magnificent, who do you ever beat? A bunch of kids raise their hand. Actually, sir, he has a great career in the middle school.
That's great. You gotta have everybody thinking that I steal kids' lunches and that I'm a bully now.
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta, where'd you get that belt from?
Like, hey guys, look what I brought to school. It's like, give me that. My belt, punk.
1, 2, 3. Hit a kid in the hallway.
Goes to the principal and say, "You want some of this too, old man?"
Yeah. Well, anyway, man, I'm gonna jump off here. Thank you for having me on. My God, Magnificent. Again, I wish we were joking. I will see you guys Sunday. Not for Monster Trucks, but for that's where I'm from. What part? I wrestled in crap. I this is what happens. I wrestle. I get paid. I wrestled Pony Express Wrestling in Bethany, Missouri on Friday, and then I did New Breed Wrestling in Sedalia, Missouri Saturday, and then I jumped my ass on a plane. So yeah, that's where I would go. Sedalia is like super close to St. Louis, so it's pretty cool to like get some different barbecue. Wouldn't say great, but I don't know, It
was just all right.
It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. But I'm sure a lot of people say it's dope, it's good, But I mean, I like Memphis. I like the Texas barbecue. That's they can burn some chicken in Australia pretty good too. So they're
it is.
I guess
Yes,
pretty good over there. But anyway,
I'm very surprised that you didn't have anything to say while he was talking about food, Mr. Magnificent.
I was
That's usually your go-to.
I was just picturing this barbecue. I mean, it sounds
he
amazing.
he didn't say anything. He was just
He's visualizing.
His mouth was salivating.
Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, brisket.
That's my favorite.
And with a little Texas Pete on there.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
No, man, this is awesome, man. Yeah, we're gonna have a great show on Sunday. It's gonna be fire. Once again, first time ever 3. I'm trying to tell you, if you haven't experienced any of them yet, this is definitely one to check out. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, speaking of that, are the replays up? Are any of the other shows? Are the replays still up, or are they down now?
So the replays are on Title Match Network, and will soon be on Fight. And then they're gonna do a replay pack after the third one. You can get all 3 for $9. So
okay.
And the DVD soon after. I think by Wednesday we'll have the DVDs with all 3 on one. Kind of dope.
That's a move.
Well, sir, we definitely appreciate your time. And anytime you feel like dropping by the show, don't do it. All right.
Thanks, buddy. I do it just for G Money and Jay. You thought I was gonna say for you, but no one does. No one says that. I won't start it.
Gee, thanks.
Bye.
Now I have to readjust.
Oh my gosh. There we go, man. So that's what's going down. See, and the sad thing was we were supposed to be in Burlington yesterday.
Yes.
But I couldn't find no gas in time, bro. Couldn't do it.
Yeah. What was it? RWA?
RWA show. Yes, indeed. And shout out to my boy Zuka King, because my man Zuka King, he was there yesterday, but that Friday prior, he became the first ever Future Stars of AML heavyweight champion. So shout out to my boy Zuka King, man. So man's doing work. Doing work. You know what I'm saying? So you already know what it is.
Man, this is like odd. Like I feel like we have so much to cover because we haven't done a talk wrestling show in forever. So like, where do we start? Now that Franco's gone, I mean, where do we start?
I gotta get my light.
Let's go back to RWC. We are already talking about RWC. Let's go ahead and go back and start talking about RWC.
Okay. All right. So, well, we can say that we've got shows for the next 3 weeks, because May the 22nd, we're going to be at the Waterfest. We're going to be at the Waterfest in White Lake. May the 29th, we're going to be in Fairmont doing a show. And then we are back in Lumberton. June 5th for the Golden Opportunity Rumble, which means that somebody's going to have a chance to challenge for the RWC Heavyweight Championship. And we don't know who that's going to be because there's an RWC Championship match between Snooty Fox and Chance LeBeau.
And you know what? Since you guys are having a tag team match, I think Team Sexy should have a tag team match that day too. That's why we're going to be at Gouge Pro Wrestling right there, Raleigh, North Carolina. We're going to be up there earlier in the day, so you could get like a double shot. You could do like 2 shows in the same day. You can go watch Gouge and then drive on down to Lumberton and see everybody at Ringwoods, Carolina.
Okay. So I saw there's a big redneck rumble. So
yes.
I would kind of want to join the rumble, but I'm not a redneck, so can I still get in the rumble? Like
I think you can. I think we're cool.
No, I definitely think I'd like to participate. So yeah, we gotta see about that. Man, that's 2 battle royals in one day, baby.
Right.
You gotta love that, man. You got
If it
to
was,
love
if the show was earlier in the day, I would say, hey, So this ain't wrestling related, but we got we got a football game coming up. If we win this coming up weekend, we'll be able to go to the championship on the June 5th. So if we win this weekend, I won't be at either show, but
Okay.
I'll be there in spirit, and y'all will be there in spirit helping me. So
Well,
Okay.
definitely. Good luck, sir. Good luck.
That's
bring
the
it,
move right there.
bring it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And speaking of other shows, AML, we did our very first AML show last month called The Return, April the 24th. Yes. And speaking of that, got to send a shout out to Timmy Lou Retton because Timmy Lou Retton just became the latest and the greatest, the AML Prestige Wrestling Champion.
That's
That's right.
right.
He defeated the longest reigning champion, Kobe Carino, who had that belt for, I think they said like 511 days.
Good lord.
So shout out to Timmy Lou Retton. And shout out to Caprice Coleman, who
Yes.
made a surprise entrance and ended up winning the AML Wrestling Championship.
Yeah, I
So
didn't
not
even know he was
only,
in the building.
yeah, we had no idea. So not only is he the new AML champion, he was the first ever, and now he has reclaimed his throne.
And
He did not
correct me if
renounce
I'm
his throne. He's reclaimed his throne. So shout out to Caprice Coleman.
correct me
Didn't
if I'm wrong too about Timmy's belt. Isn't that the belt to where he could cash it in? He could turn in the belt at any time for a title shot.
That is true. That belt
Yeah,
right there, at any point in time, he could turn that in and get himself a title shot to the AML championship. Absolutely.
didn't LeBron Cozone win a championship the same weekend?
LeBron Coco won the Extreme World Wrestling, the XWW Heavyweight Championship. I don't remember the day he won it, but I know he is also a champion. So
man.
yes,
All this
there's a
black
lot of
excellence. It's
championships
not even
going on.
black
Man. There's a
history month.
lot of wrestling to cover, man. It's not just the majors. It's not just the majors. We're trying to keep up with the indies. There's a lot of promotions.
Yeah, we are absolutely everywhere. Speaking of a lot of promotions, if you're a promoter and you're watching the show and you want us to come to your show, drop us an email. Smash the Mat
Yes, sir.
Podcast at gmail.com. Hit us up. Let us know. We'll see what we can do and work in our schedule.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And I literally just had something to say about that, and I literally just forgot, just that quick.
Well, G,
Just that quick.
I know one thing that you would like to work into your schedule, G. I know you're busy. You got a lot of stuff going on, with the radio station, Smash the Mat. You got a couple other projects on the side, but something tells me you'll always have time for that young lady there.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, wow. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
Lord.
I have no idea how that got onto the show.
Our Father.
Who art thou
Oh
in
my
heaven,
God.
Lord?
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. That will be done. I love me some Jay Cargill. Bruh. It is. It is. It is.
So I want to touch on. I want to see what you guys' thoughts are on this whole because I don't think we've had an opportunity to talk about the whole Mickey James situation and the firing of what's his name?
The dude that did it.
Yeah, the producer guy. And his name was like right there.
Like Mark Carrano or something like that.
Yes, Mark Carrano. To
So
me, he
first
was
off,
like one of the untouchable people in WWE because he's been there for so long and he has such clout in the company. And all of a sudden, this happens. Ooh.
let me tell you, you know what that is? That is complacency. And that's when you think that when you get to a spot and you feel like your shit don't stink, you can just do whatever you want to people. And it's like no matter who you are, what you do, how much money you make, say you're still a person. People should be treated like people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly.
So like that was completely uncalled for. Like I know she's married to Nick Aldis. If I was Nick Aldis, like I'd be wanting to throw some hands. That's just the
Yeah.
type of person I am. You know, you disrespect my woman, but now you got to see me in person. You know what I'm saying? And
And the
don't
crazy thing
send
is,
no
that wasn't the
I'm
first
sorry
time.
tweet or whatever. No, next time I see you, we're gonna run you this fade.
Ex- so you got to explain what happens for the people that don't know.
Well,
Okay,
apparently, well, go ahead.
you got it. You got it.
Apparently, I guess after I won't say mass firing, but the releasing of certain individuals, Mark Ronald decided to send Mickey James's, along with apparently other people's stuff, because I think Chelsea Green was in there too, stuff back to them in a trash bag. A trash bag. He didn't pack it up nicely. He didn't put it in a box. Just shipped it in a trash bag.
Straight trash can, bro. We don't do
What's up?
that.
What's up, Joe?
Yo, look who it is. Got the homie Joe Locklear. Did you throw up that the other joint?
I could
But
not find any pictures.
it's okay. Well, look, man. Shout out to Joe Locklear, and you know most people would know him as the Wild Child of Stat, and Tar Heel Championship Wrestling just had their resurgence, their reemergence, and that was a week ago. It was about a week ago
A week ago.
in Fayetteville. You know what I'm saying? Had their first
Should I
show,
should
the
I should I reach
uprising,
out to Mr. Locklear and see if we can't get him on and have him talk about it?
and shoot, why the fudge not? Why the fudge not? Go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? So if he could jump on, you know, talk about the show that just passed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking for the flyer so we can throw that up. But at that show is where they crowned the first ever Carolina champion, who just happens to be the Caribbean Tiger, the man that you used to love to hate, but now he's the distinguished one. He stole your heart. He stole your heart. And now he is the man you love to love. I'm pretty sure that is not what it says on the back of his jacket, but it's okay. It is all right. It's all good.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
So we get it popping, man. You know, well, I thought I just saw it. I just lost it. Just had it, and I did not. But yeah, man. But yeah, TCW was excellent. You know, I saw some guys there. I saw my man Jack Tatum, my man
Yeah.
Diego Hill. Yo, man, that boy Diego Hill, that man be moving, dog. That dude be moving. My man Elijah Proctor was up there. Saw Angels, ACDC. You know what I'm saying?
That's my dudes right there,
Atlantic
ACDC.
Coast
Those boys
Destruction
can
Crew.
go.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. There's a lot of great talent, man. So, you know, it's just oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I think we have them.
Oh, there you go.
What's going on, man? How y'all doing tonight?
What's good,
What's
man?
going
How you
on?
feeling?
Oh man, getting ready to kill it, call it a night, man. I just seen you fellas on. Feel like come on, throw a shout out to y'all.
Oh yeah, man. Absolutely, man.
Shoot.
We just do a little something, man.
Yeah, don't throw a shout out to us. Throw a shout out to you, sir. You put on a great show.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Tar Heel Championship Wrestling, man. Back at it. How long has it been since your last show?
13 years, man.
13 years.
Yeah, it was May of 2008. 2008 was the last show we did. 2008, May of 2008, back in at the Salvation Army Gymnasium. So that's actually home.
Same building.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
So are you guys planning on having like more shows at that building, or are you moving around?
We're gonna be moving around and stuff, but that's gonna be pretty much home base. Matter of fact, I'm in talks now with the people to get a show there either July or August. We're gonna be bringing as much as we can to Fayetteville, but we also working on St. Paul's, Parkton. Gonna move over to Bladen County, do some stuff over in Bladen County, maybe at West Bladen High School. I'm actually in talks also with Hope County to try to get Hope County High School. So we're gonna try to be moving around a little bit.
Okay.
That's what's
Well,
up,
I,
man.
I actually have a clip prepared from the show. If it's okay to show that, if you don't mind, it's a little 30-second clip.
Go ahead.
All right, let's take a look.
Wow. By Diego Hill. And he's not done yet. Kick to the head as he throws Elijah Proctor back into the ring. He's looking for some springboard action here. Whoa, wait. Proctor. Oh, springboard close on for the 1, the 2, and
Man,
That's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. That is action-packed action if I've ever seen it.
First things first, that was an amazing commentator. I have no idea who that guy is. that man was on the ball with that, man. I was
Tell me
impressed.
about it.
You know what? And this is not a shameless plug whatsoever. I mean, those clips are great clips. I mean, if anybody would just so happen to be on TikTok and looks up Smash the Mat podcast, you can see that clip and much, much more.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
You
I
can
tell
also
you,
look
I
up
appreciate
Jay
everything
Smith
Smash the Mat did
15.
Saturday night, man. I tell you, y'all did y'all things on May 8th now. I'm actually gonna get y'all try my best to get you fellas back up in there also.
Okay.
Doing more stuff. with
Let
Team
us know,
Sexy.
sir. Let us know.
Not just to
Let us-
smash the match, you know. I got to get Team Sexy in over there also now.
Oh, Lord.
Hey. I
I
think
think
we
it's,
could
I
have.
don't even remember the last time
I
Team
think-
Sexy performed in
I think
Fayetteville.
ACDC is
Yeah,
calling
it's
y'all
been a
name.
long time.
I think
Hey,
ACDC is calling y'all name.
You might have
Uh-oh.
We can make
you
that
might have a
happen.
triple tag team right here with Smash the Mat too here. So you know.
But yeah, we
Man.
most definitely going to be getting back to Fayetteville probably, hopefully, July or August. I'm in works on it right now. There ain't no definite date, but just as soon as there is, I will be posting it online.
Okay.
Okay.
So
trying to bring in some more fresh faces. You know, I started up Tar Heel Championship Wrestling to work with everybody, not just work with certain individuals. I want to work with everyone, and that's my goal. I mean, if I can reach that goal to be able to work with everyone, that's what I'm gonna do. If some wants to come, that's great. If some don't, hey, I understand. That's your feelings. But the doors more is open to everyone. So, you know, it is what it is.
okay. So how often is TCW planning on having a show? Are we looking at like once a month or like?
Yes, we're gonna start out once a month and try to build from there to maybe twice a month. And if everything goes well and TCW grows the way I'm hoping it does, I'm actually going to be trying to look into finding a venue to run every weekend. And if I can find a perfect venue that I can finance a good size building that I can put at least, you know, a good sized crowd of people in there, I will run every weekend. As long as I can have the talent there to be able to do it, I will do it.
Man, boy,
That might be.
That sounds like some work right there.
Yeah,
That
man.
might be a year. That might be 2 years. That might be 3 years down the road. Ever how long it takes. Eventually, TCW will be running every weekend.
Well, I'm definitely ready for that one. And what are the goons' names that are your tag team champions? It doesn't matter what
Crew.
the East Coast, Atlantic Coast, what
Atlantic
coasts are on the
Atlantic
table,
Coast.
or whatever they are.
Destruction.
You tell them to be ready because Team Sex is on the way.
I definitely will. I would definitely will. And I would definitely try to get that match put together because I'm telling you, I think that would be a match everybody wants to see.
And I tell you what, you tell them they don't even have to shine the belts or polish them or anything. Me and Dave will go ahead and take that over for them as soon as we take the belts off of them.
Then, I'll pass it. Matter of fact, I'll put it on breaking news on TCW website. How that sound?
That sounds great. I look forward to it.
So what's your TCW website?
Right now, I'm just basically doing everything through social media on Facebook. I got to get a website up. Matter of fact, my nephew is working on building that website for me. So as soon as he gets it finished, I will be posting it up on the TCW page on Facebook for everybody to be able to go to the website. I'm in talks right now to getting people to make me some shirts and merchandising off with the TCW logos and stuff on it, so I can sell it on the website. So, it's a work in progress.
But so you have a TCW page on Facebook?
Yes, sir. Tar Heel Championship Wrestling.
There you go.
There you
So
go.
right
That's
now,
where you need to go.
That's what it is right there.
Anything you need to know about TCW will be posted on that page. From the moment that, as soon as they tell me, okay, you are good for this date in Fayetteville, I will be posting it online. The next show is going to be the Carolina Heat.
Okay.
So if I could either do that in either July or August, I'm kind of moving towards August because a lot of the guys that I'm wanting to bring in is already booked up for July. So it might end up being in August. But if I can get some other guys to come in, like there's one particular group down out of Florida that I'm trying to get in, Brothers in Arm.
I think I've heard of them.
I'm trying to work with Sons of Rebellion, getting them in. I don't know how hard it's going to be to get. And right now with me, I'm just trying to work with what I can work with. So, but I definitely want to try to see if I can get Kobe Carino up in there. I want to try to get some good name talents. Amp Dominant was supposed to have been at the last show, but something came up and he wasn't able to make the show. But I'm going to try to get Amp back on. He's good talent, some of the stuff he does is very prerogative, and that's what makes it kind of interesting about it. You never know what he's going to do. But I definitely want to see how he does perform inside the ring. But I definitely want to try to work with trying to get Gemstone over, have him come over,
Okay.
Like I said, I'm open. TCW doors is open to everybody.
Hey, did you know that Gemstone is the man? He's the man with the plan.
The man with the plan.
Man, he's the man with the plan. He's always been.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Let me see. I started back over at RWC in late 2014. I think he just started coming in just as a trainee, and then I got injured and couldn't had to stay out of the ring for a little while, and I came back in 2019. He was over there, man, and I mean, this dude, man, he got swole quick. I was like, wow, and I mean, he was junior heavyweight champion, heavyweight champion. Now he's the AIWF, the AIWF television champion.
Yeah, the world television champion.
I mean, dude is
and he beat a guy the size of a Mack truck to get it.
And I'm telling you, dude has done some great stuff since he's been in the biz. So, I hope I can get him over. I'm gonna work my way up there to get.
Now I saw a couple guys at the other show. I seen the real life freaks out there.
Yeah, they came up. They came and talked to me. They want to come over and do some work with us and everything. And it's like I told them, hey man, just show up. You never know.
Yeah.
That's
good, man.
I might end up hitting you up. Either that or just show up, bring your gear. You know how it is. You know how it goes. If you come to a wrestling show, always bring your gear. You never know.
Oh yeah.
That's rule number one. Always take your gear. Yes, indeed.
But yeah, hey, I'm just hoping that this takes off and goes, man. That's been my number one goal. It ain't about me. A lot of people want to sit there and talk about, he just starting up a promotion because he wants to get himself over. No, it's not about me. It's about the talent. It's about giving them a nice platform to perform on, and my pockets run deep, I mean, and I ain't afraid to spend money. So I will, I will make sure that they have a nice platform to perform on. And as you can see last Saturday on May 8th, you seen the platform.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man. That was I was like, okay, this is different. I like it.
That's just the beginning. That's just the beginning. As I go along, you're gonna see TCW grow bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm not gonna stop. What you seen Saturday night is just the beginning. And when I say I got bigger stuff coming, believe it, I got bigger stuff coming.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
All right.
That's all I like to hear.
Well, Mr. Locklear,
Yeah.
We definitely appreciate your time, sir.
Hey, G Money, we definitely gotta get you over there too now.
Hey, say no more, man.
You
Say
and
no more. Look, especially
you
if we in
and
Fayetteville, because I got a lot of people that want to see me work anyway. So that would be great.
yeah, you and your partner. I tell you, y'all boys done some big things too, man. I'm very proud of y'all also.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, you was there like the first day I was start. You was there one of the first week I started. So yeah, absolutely.
I ain't
One
gonna
of the
lie,
first guys I met.
I ain't gonna lie, I've missed the boys. I watch y'all stuff live all the time on Facebook. If I can make it out to the show, I do try to make it out to the show. But I enjoy everything I see, and hell, hopefully one day we can all get in the ring together again.
Heck yeah, that would be dope. Yes,
You
sir.
and your partner and Team Sexy, y'all know y'all want some of Savage Nation, so go ahead and say it.
Oh, bro, look, look. Broforce is ready and willing to fight whoever, whenever, however. It doesn't matter. We
Right.
always willing to get down. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes,
but
sir. It don't matter the company. We in there.
hey, we might have to make you the face of the company, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, just keep your eyes open on Facebook, man. Like I said, I'm in talks right now with them, so hopefully within the next week or two, I should have some dates available, and I will be posting. Stuff online.
Yes, sir, man. Let's
Keep
make
your
it
ears
work.
open. You and Team Sexy there, y'all might be getting a phone call here pretty soon.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm still kind of hurting from that clothesline Ethan Storm gave me
I'm ready.
on May 8th. And
Man.
I ain't getting in the ring on it next. I'm hanging in the back.
I got you. Yes, sir.
I'll let
Yes, sir.
y'all deal with ACDC. And I'm 44
Yes,
years
indeed,
old.
man.
Y'all boys no more.
Yes, sir.
All right,
That's it right there.
Man, I really need to call tonight because I got to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning and head out on the road.
Man, look.
Hey,
Go
thank
handle
you
your
for being
biz,
here,
man. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all having me on, dude.
All right.
All right, brother.
Sir.
Good night, man.
Yeah, good night. Y'all keep it real.
All
You
right.
too, brother.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. So, right, look, things is popping, man. Things is popping all over the Carolinas, man. The wrestling community in North Carolina is huge, but North Carolina is like a hub for wrestling. I think the indie scene here in North Carolina is one of the best, if not the best. You know, we got movers and shakers all through the Carolinas, and every major promotion, there's somebody from North Carolina. Believe that. All day. Yes, indeed. Well, look, just like Joe said, it's a Monday night and it's almost 10:30, or is it past 10:30? I don't know what time. It's 10:14.
10:14. Close to it.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Rip Cannon.
Cannon of the Rips.
I'm glad he joined Mr. Cannon. I just want you to know that training this week I'll be there, and I need some more moves.
Well, speaking of moves,
funny
Ken.
story.
Yeah, we don't have a ring right now, so
we packed the ring up on Sunday for the show.
Oh no!
Yes, that's right. We packed the ring up for the show on Saturday. But on Sunday we'll have our
White
second
Lake.
location to train at. So, wait, but you know what? We won't be there because we're gonna be in Burlington.
That's right.
That's right. That is correct. That is correct. For the first, no, I'm sorry, we'll be there for Franco Vargas' first time ever. Yeah, that man got that branding down, boy.
Franco Vargas, household name.
You know that Franco Vargas' first time ever.
First time ever. I like that.
That's man. I might have to get this show name changed. G Money's Smash the Mat. They didn't like that at all.
Notice you were the only one laughing.
I know, because that's how funny it was. They were like, I don't like that at all, man.
Hey,
No,
hey.
what's
So
good?
so can we do Mr. Magnificent
Nope.
first time ever? Fe-
Yeah,
featuring Franco Varga in small letters at the bottom of the flyer. Real small, by the
Mr.
way.
Magnificent's first
Yeah.
time ever featuring Franco Varga. I would love to see you put that show together. I would love it. I would love it.
Ooh,
Yes.
well,
Hopefully,
sir.
one day we can put a show together, guys.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's we're
we've got
talking
some
about it.
things cooking already.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. I think we have the name and everything,
Yeah.
possibly.
We'll
Possibly.
fill you in later.
Yeah, you should.
So wait a minute.
Well,
So you already talked about this?
Right. Without your boy.
well, Mr. Money, sir, how about you give everybody the social media information where they can
Right.
reach
So
Smash the Mat?
if you read this right here, you will see our
Yes.
social media. All right. So look, on Facebook, it is Smash the Mat. On Twitter, it is Smash the Mat Pod. On Instagram, it is Smash the Mat Podcast. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page where you can see our interviews from First Time Ever and First Time Ever 2. And I'm thinking about putting up a little highlight package of the First Time Ever 2 show. I'm thinking about trying to decide if I want to edit it up like that. Also, we are on TikTok. Tell them to TikTok because I don't deal with TikTok.
TikTok, Smash the Mat Podcast.
There
Excuse
it
me,
is.
the Smash the Mat Podcast. Look
The
us
You
up.
can
Smash
find-
Mad Podcast.
You can find me on TikTok, jsmith15, and you can find me on this new app called Likey at J5. It's Likee. It's J5. So follow your
And
boy.
I just checked. I lied. It's just Smash the Mat Podcast, no D.
Well,
And
that's what happened.
I made it.
Rip Cannon asked, was he going to be on the show that we might produce?
I mean, we do need a pre-show.
You're gonna be on the show.
He might be a jobber. He might job you out
be
to somebody.
the referee.
We'll make
Just
Rip that
joking.
guy that when you come back from a commercial break, he's already in the ring with the generic music playing. No last name, just Rip.
Rip. I was going to say the same thing. Oh man.
Yeah, look. All I know is Rip Cannon is undefeated.
Undefeated. That is
Undefeated.
He said he is the EST RWC.
He didn't do all that.
Well, you know what? We're gonna see if he will remain undefeated because I am personally taking this showtime to issue Mr. Rip Cannon a challenge at White Lake, North Carolina.
The Waterfest this Saturday?
The Waterfest, yes. So, Mr. Rip, if you're there, if you're not afraid to show up, then I'll know you're serious, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Mr. Magnificent versus Rip Cannon.
That's right.
Possibly happening at the Waterfest in White Lake
That's right.
this Saturday.
Say it correctly. Mr. Magnificent, aka Mr. Steal Your Moves. Right.
Mr. Steal Your Moves. Not Mr. Steal Your Girl, Mr. Steal Your Moves.
That's right. Rip ain't gonna know what to do.
Well, you need to learn how to dance and learn some new moves because the ones you got ain't right, ain't it?
They're sexy. They're team sexy.
They're team sexy. Team sexy approved. Good Lord. Yes, indeed. I like it, man. That's why. And he accepted.
Indeed.
Well, there's at least one match that we know about for sure. Because I have absolutely no idea who else is wrestling.
Man,
but
White
I
Lake
do
is one of
know
those things. You just got to be there.
I do know that remarkable Ryan Rembrandt will be there. He
Oh,
will be there.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. I don't know who he's facing, but he will be there.
I might need to issue that challenge as well.
What?
You can't wrestle every match.
I'm about to say, like, it's the White
that's the
Lake
beautiful thing
Waterfalls
about White
featuring
Lake.
Mr.
It's gonna be
Magnificent.
more than one show at White Lake. We're doing like 3 shows that day.
Are we?
Yes.
It's 3 different times. There are 3 different times that day.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to be like 45 minutes in between all of them.
Interesting.
So speaking of also the 22nd, which is the White Lake show, we actually have the Fairmont show on the 29th, which is the Saturday afterwards, which I will be there for that. I will be there. There's nothing for me going on that weekend. So you can catch J5 in the building.
All right. Are we going to be inside or outside?
Probably outside.
I think he said. I think he said we're in the building.
True.
He gonna be in no building.
Well, we're gonna be in a building. They said it's a storefront, so we can go into the building and change, and then we'll come outside.
Gotcha. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord. That works. I'm all for it. Yes, indeed. And then after Fairmont, Golden Opportunity Rumble. We don't even know who's going to be. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be in it. But
at this point, it could be absolutely anybody on the RWC roster, or even not on the RWC roster. You never know.
It could. You never know. Jonathan Darwin can get in the ring.
Fun fact: that's where I debuted last year. I debuted in the Golden Opportunity Rumble. Matter of fact, June 5th, this show, that show is going to be my 1-year anniversary or my first official full year of wrestling. Yeah, I can't believe it. It's almost a year. Almost
and
a year.
already a champion.
Already a champion.
Tear. Started. See, I would. I would, I would have been all right if I hadn't deployed.
Hey man,
I'd have been there with you, G.
Hey, look, you gotta do the job, man.
Yeah, you're right. You
gotta do the job.
You right.
Country ain't gonna protect itself.
You're right. Yeah.
So I'll do what you gotta do, man.
Shout out to all the veterans out there. But you know what? Shout out to all the gas truck drivers right now, for real. Like they out there working, bro.
Workers.
They are out there working, bro, and I really appreciate y'all. Even the ones that didn't carry premium in their truck, you know what I'm saying? But like, I really appreciate you guys, man, for real. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. Keep the gas in there. Keep us filled up. We appreciate you guys.
There it is, straight like that, man. You know how it goes down. So yes, I'm missing all kinds of messages. So yeah, you already know. Like we were saying earlier, man, Smash the Bat podcast on everything. Make sure you catch the podcast. We would have some new episodes if somebody was to do them. The person who has all the stuff. Yeah. But it's cool. It's cool. When they come out, they're gonna be out, and then you be like, oh, okay. But look, make sure you follow us on everything and as far as listening to the podcast, we're available anywhere you get your podcast, whether it's Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, whether it's Radio Public, whether it's wherever you listen. Wherever you listen, there's a lot of places to listen to podcasts at. I specifically made sure that it was damn near everywhere. If there's a spot that it's not at, then I'm going to find it. And I'm going to post that podcast.
Yes.
And they're going to like it. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what it is, man. Well, look, we about to be up out of here. So, you see this right here? That's my social media right there. Just follow that everywhere. Same name. OB Trice, real name, no gimmicks. You know what I mean?
Just add mash the mat on the end of my name.
And G, you're not lying. Like I literally saw your driver's license, and it literally says G_money on it.
It does.
So he tell the truth.
Oh, absolutely.
On the back of my license plate says J Smash or J5
I
Mash.
saw that too.
Yes, he's proud of that too.
I am.
Absolutely.
So everybody knows who it is when you hear that everything, scrubbing because I need my brakes done.
Oh yeah. Oh, yo, so this is real crazy story I wanted to tell you guys, man. So before we get up out of here, it was like